in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cornhuskers will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Wildcats' offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On second down, wants to throw it. Setting up the screen. Knocked off his feet.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Wildcats are on the move. He's looking to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Butler. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule, and what that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. A really nice play.
Northwestern right back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll try the run. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation, and now you're rewarded with the third and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and close it.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his big tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. That is no good. Guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on first down. Fires to the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. 4 wideouts set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
And guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense, because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to throw it again. Deep shot for the end zone. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And the Huskers want to move quickly. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab. They will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Butler. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Quickly complete. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew
He uncorks one deep. Pulls it in on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Huskers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? He'll pull it on the read. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I love it. The offense being aggressive. They're taking a shot. Good job by the QB getting a lot of air under that ball. And how about the receiver and his ability to track it?
A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. First down for the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They'll run the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. Oh, look out. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16 as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll keep it himself. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Really nice job by the defense playing responsibility football, making sure the quarterback couldn't make any of his reads, making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Still on his feet at the 45. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Well, they were trying to go RPO. The quarterback decided not to hand it off, and the pass rush just swallowed it up. They got to him so quickly, knocked the ball out, and jumped on it.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back. And he's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The give to the tailback. And he could not get loose on the run.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in their gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Red pass, it's complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at Nebraska. Well, this guy is becoming their hero with this performance.
And Nebraska fans have a special place in their heart for a quarterback that can run it, that can throw it, show you all the dimensions of their game because they've had so many great ones in the past. And this guy, he looks like the future.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
So let's see if they can make up for that loss on 2nd down from the 18. He's looking to throw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the catch at the 20. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, going up top. He wants it all. To the end zone and is picked off. Got some room to run. Past the 50. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Husker! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick-6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
29 Philly, too low.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Throws to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip and just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Working that left side. Big gain on that one as he stepped out of bounds with a 1st down. The Cornhuskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land play. The Huskers in the hurry-up. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
42, Northwestern, 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense.
He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Butler. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Northwestern will kick it off as we start the 3rd quarter. And he's going to try to return this one. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the 3rd quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for his players.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Missouri. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Nebraska, 49. Northwestern, 14.
He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down. And the Huskers will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Jennings. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Now they'll run the draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's caught. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Husker!
I love this free safety and how he plays center field. And oftentimes, he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. He'll try to pop the draw. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! And the stomping has commenced.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he tacked on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
63, Northwestern, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Nebraska. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back now.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. He finds his man. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around, and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the red zone, it's Butler. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. He's got it. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on third down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Finds his big tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Between the uprights, it's good. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's got it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, 4th down.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right down the middle. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. The Cornhuskers look to keep this drive humming. Touch pass on the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Tackle is made after the 1st down. And you go to old Mr. Reliable in the red zone, and you still have a chance to turn this into 6 instead of 3.
And 3rd down, great job by this offense.
And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Getting some heat. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
He's out of bounds at the 39.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
Pound 55 weak.
He wants to pass it on second down. Looking for the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they